Former EastEnders star Dyer has been open about his political values throughout his career, never shying away from his controversial opinions. Dyer launched a fierce attack on Sir Keir Starmer and his leadership abilities, calling him a effing non-entity. On Friday, July 18, the former EastEnders star was asked about his views on the Labour leader and didn't hold back with his explicit comments. He replied, "He's a effing non-entity. I feel sorry for the people when he goes to a factory and they put these poor people behind him and you can tell they all hate his guts. I feel sorry for the people when he goes to a factory and they put these poor people behind him and you can tell they all hate his guts." The 47-year-old actor, who recently scooped up a BAFTA for his comedy role in Mr. Big Stuff, was unwilling to change his assessment of the Prime Minister's skills. He continued to The Telegraph, "We need a leader. He's not a leader. I don't know what the FK he is." The dad of two went on to suggest that Starmer's election victory was not due to his own merits but rather than failings of his predecessors. He fumed, "He's only in power because the Tories were such CS." Dyer's comments come as he promotes the second series of Mr. Big Stuff, which is set to return to the airwaves on Thursday, July 24 on Sky and Now TV. But the actor's criticism isn't just aimed at Starmer, it also extends to the political class more broadly. He added, "Nobody in politics is likable." The TV star argued that working-class folk should be in charge of the country rather than those who merely pretend to understand their experiences. He shared, "Where's the working-class people? They should be running our country, not people pretending they're working class because they've had a pint in a pub." The Londoner, who grew up on a council estate in Custom House, has been a strong mouthpiece for class issues in Britain. His comments reflect his broader concerns about political representation and authenticity in Westminster. Dyer himself has become increasingly prominent in recent years after winning over new audiences with his standout role in the Disney Plus series Rivals, the adaptation of Jilly Cooper's adult novel. This is not Dyer's first step into political commentary. 7 years ago, he went viral after he publicly called David Cameron a TT on Good Evening Britain where he appeared alongside Jeremy Corbyn. During the evening show, Dyer accused Cameron of being in Nice with his trotters up whilst others were left to sort out the Brexit crisis. At the time, Danny, who voted for Brexit, expressed his disappointment with its execution. He told The Telegraph at the time, "I just posed the question about what it was. What the FK does Brexit actually mean? We're 10 years down the line. Have we left or not?" Dyer's articulacy and working-class background have helped him grow into a spokesman on various issues including politics, masculinity, addiction, and mental health.